issues with the game. So hopefully things go okay now. I'm going to pause actually so we can get a few bits done. I've played on a little bit since you guys were here. This has dried out now, so we can try and delete some things. This is attempt number 3 at doing this. I've been messing around with my computer a little bit and it wasn't happy, so undone the things I was messing around with, and hopefully it'll be more happy now. So we'll see. We'll see. If not, you won't see any of this, so you won't know what I've been rambling about. So the plan is we're going to do the slightly cheaty approach of nudging the rubble forwards so that the beavers can pick it up. There we go. Not one that I always use, but yeah, today we will make use of that. I'm almost tempted, and we could actually almost at this point use a cheeky little cofferdam, because we only need, as I think it was Darth pointed out, we only need to put in one higher level sluice gate. I am tempted to give that a go now, because we could do that by building out essentially that, and that would allow us to delete that column and put that in. We would struggle to build those, but we could do that just by throwing those there. We've got 4 days to do it, so let's get the game rolling. While they're doing that, I could put a lid over this, and we could use it to build over. Eventually, we might do that. For now, we're not going to. Got the water wheels in. These are now generating nearly 3,500 HP, which is pretty nice. We're going to connect those up this way, probably. You guys were pretty keen on sluice gates in here. I've got another plan. So we might end up deleting this. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We're going to detonate that so they can get to the next set of these. The most popular suggestion for this was to put gravity batteries in here. I'm not sure that's the right way to go. I like the idea of putting storage in here. To do that, we might need to make it bigger so that I can get some stairs in, but not a job for today. We're going to see if we can get this done before the drought ends. Because that'll be kind of cool. And it shouldn't take too long. Once the drought ends, I want to get the rest of these water wheels built. Then the other thing that we can do, and I'm not going to start building them now, is we can put windmills in here to have drought resistant power as well. So, but yeah, I've got an idea to completely rework how this all behaves. So I think it should be interesting. It should be interesting and allow us to keep this, when this is water, to keep it clean water. So there's going to be some engineering going on. We've got some maple trees going in here as they cut down the birch trees. Someone did point out I've put this in the wrong way around. Technically, yes, I should rotate it 90 degrees anti-clockwise. We can rebuild it eventually. For now, it's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And actually, I don't need the corner, do I? No. What am I doing? I don't need that, because that'll be watertight anyway. In fact, it's already watertight. So now we can delete that. put our sluice gate there. Do I want to have two? I could put two in, because I could put one behind that as well. Delete. Yes, we could do two sluice gates, and then we just need to rebuild that as a priority. And part is done. High priority, and that will allow us to if we automate depth, go to like 1.6, that'll be pretty cool. What we also need to do, and this was another suggestion in the comments which was correct, we should delete these, and we can just replace those with levies as well. There we go. And then we want to replace water pump, and if we make everything a priority, nothing is a priority, but technically all of those are priorities because we need to get all of those things built quickly. So yep, you're still a priority. Awesome. So yeah, if you could get that done, that'd be great, please, beavers. In the next 2.4 days, if you don't mind. We could adjust this so that it's not an issue. But, you know, that'd be really nice, thanks. Oh. Let's unpause that. And unpause those. We need to sort this out. That's a job we need to get done. We need to get this industry moved. Another job we need to get done. Lots of jobs to get done. But we'll get there. We will get there. So I'm pondering, actually. Do I want to... I might want to put an intermediate level in. Can you tell what I'm thinking? How many is that? 3, 6. I'm thinking that if we cut this down to be the same level as that, put platforms out, we could put a layer of industry here and then another layer on top, and use that to move all of this stuff and take advantage of the power these are generating. I think that would be quite cool. Really do. Let's speed up time. 1.8 days. Come on, we need you to build this much quicker, beavers. Oh, we do still need that. Not quite down at that level yet. If you could build that, that would be wonderful. If you could also... Oh, they've rebuilt those. That's good. Cool. Yeah, so these keep that at a half. These keep that at 1.7. These will try and keep that at 1.65, and if they can't, these will keep it at 1. So we can now delete this guy and this guy. go. Look, it's been made a little bit deeper. Which will be good for these. Thank you for that suggestion. That was a combination of Namur and Darth. And in the fullness of time, we'll get the other two built as well, just to make it look symmetrical. And I think it's worth having the bottom layer still, because if the water level gets really low, that'll open to just keep it full for that little bit longer. Yeah, half a day to go. Still got plenty of water. We could get these guys going early, because we've still got water in the bottom here. So we can have you set, and that'll be perfect. These ones are still set to trigger on contamination, so if we have any issues with contamination, they'll open and let it out. But really what we need now is for this to get built, because if it doesn't, we have an issue. So we are at 6 currently, so I'm going to adjust this to be set to 5 1/4. So once it's at this level, it pushes the water this way. And the other thing we can do is ladder there, there. This is obviously the priority. See kind of how that works, hopefully. Hopefully it makes sense. Just need to remember to adjust that once things are working. Right, over here we have plant trees, maple trees, more maple trees, maple trees. Awesome. Need to remember to set those to not be cut soon. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 9. Okay, it can keep filling up. And that's now nice and deep, which is awesome. Those two sluices are doing the job of keeping up with the pumps and all the water demands. That's keeping all of that nicely populated. Excellent. And we've got 2 more to build there. Perfect. So what we want to do now is I am going to put stairs both sides of this. Not there though. I'm going to put path there. And then power. That seems to be about the middle. We'll do that. Work on getting those built. That just needs to be finished. So that can now go up quite a way. To get that finished. Awesome. Awesome stuff. There we go. So that can now go all the way to the top and be full. And then they can work on getting those built. And then once the water wheels are built, we'll build the windmills, and then we'll work on to the next phase of the project. Just connecting it in. And then, yeah, I've got a really funky idea for a bit of a diversion, which I won't build yet, but it's going to make use of the 3D water physics and essentially a pipe. Should be good. Should be good. Someone suggested basically trying to set up a water store down here, and I liked that idea, so we're going to give it a go. The other thing that I want to do, but actually we need them to clear these first, so maple trees, cut trees, uncut, do not cut, there we go, that's the word, and then just mark the ones that are there to be cut. That's probably a better idea, isn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Right, that's in power. You go there. That's working very nicely now. Obviously, we could have it be a little bit deeper, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We'll see. We'll see if we need to move those up to the top level. Another one. He's getting built nice and quick. Those built. I'll place all the windmills so you can see how they look, and then I might just let them get those built because it's probably going to take a little while. Need to move some of these bad water pumps around as well. Potentially actually need to move that bad water store unless we jink this down. Maybe power wheel. You can go off water wheel. That'll be fine. Oh, they can build that one from there, so we can get rid of that. There. Right, so they're all in pretty much. So if I was going to go from that corner to connect across there. There. Oh, that worked perfectly. And we need to delete every... Oh, we've got drought approaching. It's good timing. You, to you. And that's why I want to build a bunch of windmills, because when we have drought, we're not going to have water flowing, so, or bad water. We don't have engines because it's FOLKTAILS, so we don't really want to be dependent on water power exclusively. I don't know if I can get one down there. No. Okay. So, a whole load of those to get built. And then do a four-way there. Actually, no, we won't. We'll do a windmill. There we go. So that's going to give us quite a substantial amount of power, I think. So hopefully they can get all of those built up pretty quickly. I'm actually going to let the game run while they build those so we can make a bit of progress and make a bit more progress in the one video. So I'll be back when they have built those. So they've got a bunch of those built, but we're kind of at the point where we're plank and gear limited, and that is somewhat power limited because we deleted our power contraption. So I am going to go for the for starting to build the first level projection of find my words, putting the overhangs out here and starting to build the industry out over the stuff. Stuff's the word we're going to use. So what we're going to do is delete that. I'm going to leave this edge because obviously we need to have a bank to our river system. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yep. So we're going to put triples there. We are going to delete those and that and that. We're going to put triple dynamite. That's not dynamite. We're going to put triple dynamite there. We're going to put double dynamite there. That's down 2. So we're going to put single dynamite there. And we're going to let them build, place that. Then we'll blow it up. And I think it's then another round of triple dynamite. And we should be good for placing overhangs out. We'll go for the 6 long overhangs. And yeah, that should be kind of cool. I think probably what we want to do at the same time is put contamination piece of path there, isn't there? Yeah. Meet you. Put contamination barriers all the way along there to block that off. And yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. So hopefully they'll get this done pretty quick. We might have challenges placing the rest of it, but we'll work that out. Opportunities. Let's call them opportunities. Opportunities for interesting construction. And what I want to do is move up the paper mill, 2 sawmills, 2 gear workshops, and the smelter. Because we can then basically clear all this away and make use of it for more useful things instead. Put a maple tree there. Because essentially that's what we need to be trying to do. We need to be trying to be doing more useful things. You can go. Have we got antidote still? Yes, we have. Oh. Yeah, we want to be doing more useful things with the land down here. So, excellent. That's nearly all in. You are much further down, so we'll wait for you. They can place you from there. You're going to get done. You're going to get done. So, do I want to let them build those first? I probably should. But they all require planks, so that's a bit of a challenge. So, we're not going to do that. Oh, we have an ex-beaver. Oh well. So let's get our measuring tool again. So double, single, and a whole load of triples, and then we need to get down there. So I guess we need to build some sort of staircase. Like that. That'll do. I should be able to then place all of that. So let's give them some encouragement to do that. And we good. I did pause all the water pumps. Cool. We do need to sort that out as well. Do I just delete that and put some explosives in? I can delete those and cover those. This is working just fine. So we are looking at 38 days worth of water supply in a 28-day drought. So we could increase our beaverage. And we could, I mean, the easy way to do that would be to delete this house. Delete these stairs. And maybe raise this up one and just have it kind of mirror some of this, maybe. I don't know. If I went housing, is that much? No, not really. Not really. We might build another new housing complex because ideally we want to get rid of this one as well. Yeah. That needs some pondering. I guess the way to do that is to do that, and then they'll be able to get to all of those eventually. All right, so we are now connected up through there. Yeah, so that's cool. So they're connected now to the rest of the power grid, so we have oodles of power. It's a technical term, in case you are not aware. An oodle is a large unit of power developed by wind. And then what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the 6 long overhang, and we're going to start building those. So we've done that, so we can detonate you. And what I might actually want to do is cut these back even further. I guess that's 4 high, so you need to be more triple dynamite. Let's pause that so they stop coming down there. Need to get you placed. We could do that from the back, but yeah. But that'll be good. And then hopefully we can build another layer out at this level. So we'll experiment with that. And what we might be able to do is come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna pause that so they don't start trying to like that. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. Yeah, we like that. I'll build it. Delete you. Landscaping, explosives. Get you in. We need to get you built. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They should be able to build that from above then. might delete some of these and put path in. Priority batteries working. Awesome. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll come across here and have a nice big platform for industry. That'll be cool. Alright, you get to be another single piece of explosives. You can be detonated. Right, you. Yep, they can get to it. They just need to get around to building it. So you can be deleted. Landscaping. Triple explosives. We then want to do that. Detonate. I don't think I need these in here now. I'm going to delete them and see. And then hands like that. Putting that poor beaver in the shade. Here we go. And then you can be deleted. And we need to blast that one down as well. No. Let's unlock that as well, because that's confusing me, because I keep thinking it's the last one. There. Awesome stuff. It's going to be very cool. Very cool. So, regrettably, I want to delete that. Put a piece of explosive there. Detonate you. And single explosives there. Make you a priority. How are we doing over here? Not that most of those windmills are in. Detonate. Because what I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to work. We can go that way. That way. Yes. Obviously, it impacts the capacity of these. And actually, what my thought was not doing that. My thought was doing. I'm just going to bring the power down there. Actually, I want to bring the power down there, but I don't want to delete that. What I want to do is that, and then that. So it just gives us a little spur to connect off of. So we'll see how that looks. Prioritize that. Then what I want to do is just a platform. Power. It's going to obviously impact this one significantly. In fact, it's probably going to mean that it's not even worth having that there. Maybe I should delete that one. So I can run the power straight up here and connect into that. And maybe what I should do is that looks like a double. It's going to be a triple, isn't it? Because I need to go down one past it. Yeah. What I'm thinking is that we delete that. We put back the contamination barrier. so we can go along there. We delete you. We then do vertical power shafts to there. We can do that. We do a 4-way. That's probably unnecessary, but we do that. Did I really put a single dynamite there? Did. Wow. What a noob. But yeah, we'll do that. We then might try and build a staircase that comes up here. Somehow. So I guess then what we're looking at doing is workshop 1, 2, gear workshop 1, 2, paper mill there or in there, not sure. Detonate, overhang there. Yeah, ideally we want a path to hit there, don't we? Come off of that. It's a random idea. A self-supporting staircase. Correct height? That's too high. We're just getting silly. There. So what we actually want to do is come down 1, go there. Yep. Then there. No. So that's a 4-by, so we want 5-by there. Then a 4-by, yep. There we go. Oh. Did I mention I like 3-dimensional building? Oh. There we go. And if we're going to mess around with, I say mess around with, if we're going to do that, there, I'm going to do a double there. We can do, then we can do that. Yep. And we can do there. 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 Awesome sauce. And that gives us a nice big platform to build our new industry area on, and they can get to it. Going to pause the industry. Just thinking if they can get to those from there. Yeah, that's cool. I think. Yep. Excellent. I'm going to let the game progress again because we're in a pretty safe position food and water wise. So we just need to produce all of the things. But we made it through the drought pretty much fine. The water level got a little bit low, as you can see here. We dipped below the level of the top sluice gates, which is why we have the bottom ones. We're still plank limited, and we're waiting for them to get across here so that they can build this 2x1 overhang, so they can build this one so that the staircase can be put in so that things can progress. I've put this bit in so that we can have a path that runs across the front here. I also modified this side so that there's 2x1 overhangs here, so that if we want, we can extend this way by an amount more if we so choose. And I've put some platforms and a bridge here because whilst they can build these, they won't be able to build some of these. So yeah, in fact this one they probably won't be able to build without some help. So yeah, we could have issues. This, so they should be able to build that one. They might be able to build that one. If they can build that one, they'll be able to build that. From there, they'll be able to build that. Once that's built, they're able to build that, which means they'll be able to start building these, which means they should be able to build that. So we should be okay. It's a process, as BC the beard says. So yeah, but it is taking a while. It's taking a while to get all of this done. I need to unpause our water pumps because we are into the temperate cycle. We got through it just fine. There were no issues. Most of the maple trees that I want to plant are planted. I threw in some temporary lumberjacks to clear these trees out so that we can at some point start to prepare for our aquatic farm. So, because that would be kind of cool, but we need to get rid of these birch trees. So we're not short of wood, but we might as well not just delete them for now. I could run a power connection across here and drop down here, but I could just try and throw in a pause you, let's unpause you. Our bad water supply is fine. I could just throw in a plank production where we have access to more power. Where do I have room to do that though? I could delete the gear workshop. Honestly, that seems sensible to me at the moment. And make you, just set you to supply actually, yeah. That seems infinitely sensible to me. We are massively plank limited at the moment. So, oh cool, that's in. That's being built, so they can build that one, and then we can get the power connection down. And everything else can be built. I told them to plant chestnut trees down here so that we can get that going. That's starting to be built, so yeah. But more plank production is going to help rather a lot because this is limited by when the wind's not blowing. There is no power because I deleted the gravity batteries. So, but there's no point really doing anything about that because when does this tree mature? It's got a while. There's no point doing anything about that because once this is online, we won't need to because this is linked in to our much bigger power system, which is generating huge amounts of power that we're not using very much of. So, yep, and they're up. So we could now unpause those. particularly if I prioritize that. Yeah, we could get those built. We might as well get the gear workshops built as well. If we get all of that built, we can then get rid of the ones down here. Do I put the smelter in the corner? Obviously, we've got made it the wrong size, but it is what it is. We've got bad tide approaching, which is not great, but again, not the end of the world. We will find something to do with this piece. Don't know what it is, but yeah, I am wondering, do we go paper mill there, and then we get some storages, and obviously we can bring power across like that. I kind of think it would be sensible to do that and then set back this side's ones. To there, like that, set them back one, and then we've got, is it 3 that side? So at the very least we could just put a row of platforms on there and we can get some 3x buildings on the back there. So, or actually, what I should do, because the smelter is longer, is put the smelter like that, and then 3x buildings will fit without issue. No. Yeah. Yeah. That sort of makes sense. I'll decide that next time. Or you could have input. Because I think we will finish this up next time once these are running. Which is just down to a couple of planks to finish that, and I can let the game keep running and we can finish building these between videos. There we go. Awesome. So the pauses from that, just a bit annoying. So let's just get the paper mill built, which is another 40 planks. Jeez. But we can now, because we've got paper stockpiled, we can get rid of you and you and you and you and you. So now it's just running the smelter until we get that built. Now I could, if I wanted to, oh wow, there. Okay, they're on it. They are on it, so we might be good actually. What I was thinking, but we'll see how they get on. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day for today. But if we need to, what I was thinking is we could put the smelter there for now. And then move it later. But we might be fine. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. And thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. And I will see you next time.